What's up? Welcome back to another vlog. Today we're going to be giving Raiden a haircut, and I don't think I've ever filmed Raiden getting a haircut before, but we're going to do it today. I give Raiden all his haircuts. Forget taking him to a barbershop. It's too complicated. A lot of sensory issues, all that going on at one time. It's not good for him. I feel that when we initially started taking him, he's kind of traumatized by it, and I don't want to put the kid through that. So I do all the hair cutting myself, and I keep it short and sweet. None of that fancy lines, lightning bolt, none of that fancy stuff. That is probably the biggest key to giving a child with autism a haircut, is to make it fast. If you want to get fancy, that's at your risk, not mine. I like to keep mine simple, and as you can see, I like to keep it slick. Bad joke. Let's get right into it. I don't want to keep rambling on, and we'll explain everything afterwards, all right? Good job. Feeling very good, buddy. Watching your movie. So, as you saw there, gave Raiden the haircut. It was quick. Tried to keep him distracted with his cell phone. Getting him into something that they're not used to is to find a distraction. Find something like their phone, or maybe a book, or a toy, their favorite toy. Something that's going to distract them from what's going on everywhere else around them. You have to understand that everything is amplified to them like 100 folds compared to what you hear. Anyways, my tripod broke. Yeah, that sucks. We're gonna go to Best Buy. I gotta pick up a new tripod. I'll show you guys that in a little bit, but until then, let me go get dressed and get out of these clothes, and I'll see you in a bit. So, picked it up from Best Buy. This is what we got. Here's a GoPro bag. Good. Right here. And everybody's looking at me right now while I'm trying to film. So, right there. Boom. Joby GorillaPod. Exactly what I need. Little ball joint at the top. Ball head at the top. If you need one of these, I'll leave the link in the description below so you can check that out. I got my GorillaPod, which is the main thing. Aw, yeah. Woo. What I forgot to mention earlier is that you don't need one of those fancy over-the-top $110 clippers that you find on Amazon or whatever it may be. Emily and I stuck to the basics, and we went to Walmart, picked up a $30 pair of clippers. It was a kit, and it came with all the different sizes, including a trimmer. Now, if you know that your child has those extreme sensory issues and you feel that it might be necessary to pick up one of those more expensive clippers, then by all means, you gotta do what you gotta do. But I have looked on a lot of reviews, and a lot of them tend to sacrifice the cutting quality for that noise and vibration reduction. They start to pull hair and all the above. I mean, you can do the research yourself, and I'm sure you'll find out. Again, what I'm trying to get across is if you stick to the basics, you should be just fine. Unless you want to just shave their head like mine and go completely bald. That'll save you a lot of time too. Anyways, okay. All right, so we have another problem. Being outside here, we're attracting a lot of mosquitoes. We have a couple ponds with some koi in them and some plants growing, and the mosquitoes tend to lay their eggs on the water, and then they hatch and start biting us, especially Raiden, and it pisses me off. I find, bumps on his legs, or he's scratching. It irritates me when he's sitting there scratching at it and picking at it, and there's nothing I can do to help him feel better about it. It's just, anyways, enough of that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go pick up some, what are we picking up?
Guppies and tilapia.
Emily said we're gonna be picking up some guppies and tilapia. Tilapia, wait, what is a tilapia for?
Tilapia is not gonna help with the...
I know that, that's what I'm saying. What is the tilapia for? A food source?
Grow.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna buy tilapia to grow and eat. And if you're wondering what that thing on my lip is, I slipped and I hit myself on the railing of my stairs. Rained and I slipped and bam, and it's healing. Why do you ramble a lot, David? Enough rambling. Let's go to where we gotta go and get some tilapia.
Make sure you don't touch the guppies.
What color you like?
It don't matter. Yeah, whichever comes up.
Okay. Yeah, we can give you way more. Maybe 15, 20. Can I pick them up?
Come on, grab one, Dan. Go grab the fishy. He's like...